EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. First and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. He's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Ritter. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, Vegas.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Mitchell. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Ray McCloud on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. London brought in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll get this out wide. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They bring a tight end in motion left. They go play action now. Ritter. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver right. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. That one is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They go play action with Cousins. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Another run here for Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Cousins now. Oh, a loose football. One of the Raiders has got it. Into space. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mooney in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. will return to Las Vegas after this. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ridder. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now. Ridder on 1st down. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw on 1st down with Ridder. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Now Ridder on 1st down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Out of the gun, it's Ridder. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Ridder to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Here's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On second down, Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Cousins now on 2nd down. That complete to Algier. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run on 1st down with Algier. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job clockstering with their assignment. And he had no choice but to throw it away. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Ridder. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And
he fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ridder. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Cousins on the bootleg. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Another run here with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 after 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on first and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Here now, second down and goal. Now Ritter. He keeps it himself. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The Falcons getting their puncher out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Ritter. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length, I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mooney in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
They'll run Algier. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? They'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock to stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Raiders took over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Ritter. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Vegas.